Few years ago, when all of India was doing this during the COVID lockdowns, when we were so utterly powerless in the face of a pandemic, and all we could think of doing was beating a plate with all of our might because we had no power to do anything else. This is what the TJ Klune controversy is. TJ Klune's house in the Cerulean Sea. Spoiler-free version is we have Linus, who is our protagonist, the caseworker for the department in charge of magical youth. One day, extremely upper management contacts him with this super classified mission of finding out more details about these 6 extra special, extra magical youths, orphans. He goes there, meets Arthur Parnassus, and these 6 kids who are on an island where they are definitely not wanted. The entire story resolves itself into a neat bow. This is why people are questioning TJ Klune, systematically persecuting indigenous children, orphans, first of all by pulling them away from their families and then taking them into orphanages to either give away to Canadian families, white Canadian families, or to just kill them and bury their bodies. When your book is about and you make it fluffy, people are going to question it. Yes, the story is for younger audiences, but there has to be some realism, because what you can learn from this as an author is there is a real behind your fictional. If you don't own it, people will catch on to it, because readers are smart. When you have such a painful reality that is being discussed with your story, make it matter with real stakes. Acceptance is not a happy ending for a story like this. Retribution is. Systematic changes, not we will adjust, we will find our way and we will survive, something more. Because that's what happens in the real world. In the real world, people adjust and people survive. In the fictional, you want people to have hope for a better tomorrow. You want them to fight. Because in the real world, fighting means losing your life. At least in a fictional narrative, make the bad guys face some consequences. Let there be retribution. The sequel that made fans notice how hollow the story that they loved was once it was analyzed. Somewhere Beyond the Sea is the sequel to TJ Klune's The House in the Cerulean Sea. He gives us Arthur's perspectives, his motivations, why he does what he does, his past. We get a new kid that assimilates well with the other kids. We get all of the comforting, fluffy moments along with very, very heavy-handed social commentary about. TJ Klune chose to do monologues over something and move beyond it. No stakes, just give a speech and done. This is why the fan service sequel made people look at the original book that got popular with a more critical sight. That is where the controversy birthed itself.